Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Back here with our Oakland A's owner mode. Just at the end of the trade deadline right now. Very last day. Was going through the team just now. Last video we made some changes pitching wise. Went on and got this guy, Scott Franklin. He's 19, so that was a good pickup. Meyer's been dealt, and then we also managed to pick up Jason Ginter from the Chicago White Sox, I believe it was. He's young, 23, lefty, good fastball, 97. I know his ERA is a little high, but I like his pitching stats a lot. Worst pitch is a curveball at a 76, so pretty good. And then we also got rid of Dotel, moved Urbina into the closing position, and then Bradford dazzled down in AAA. His ERA was like 1.19, I think it was. So he's back up, 9.88 ERA up here. If he can't bring that down soon, then we will be going back to Joey Wilson coming up to take his spot most likely. From a batting order perspective, I think the team is good to go here. There's no one that I really want to change out. Everyone's playing solid. Jason Bay, we invested too much into him to move him. He'll come around soon. Zambrano's doing fine at DH, 38 RBIs, 9 home runs. Could improve that a little bit probably, but then it's a matter of who are we going to trade. We could move Zambrano, but then I like what we got on our bench right now. Bench is doing solid for us, so I think we keep the team as is. I think we do have some injuries, though. We got Hawkins out, we got Garcia out, and we got Smoke. Smoke's out for the year. Garcia and Hawkins will be back at some point this year, so our bullpen's going to get a little crowded here. Gill will probably be getting sent down. Street's made a name for himself up here, though, so he'll most likely have to stay up. Bradford will also most likely be going down, so we'll deal with that once we get there. Sorry, it's actually July 1st. We have the All-Star game on the 8th. Yeah, so the trade deadline isn't actually until July 31st, so we still have an entire month here. So still lots of time actually to make moves. Forgot I was 1 month ahead in my head here. So yeah, we got the All-Star game coming up in New York here. We got a two home stands here, 1 3-game series against the Jays and a 3-game series against the Sox, and then what do we got here? We got pretty even home and away schedule for the rest of the month. Jays, let's keep the ticket prices as is. It's a 7 out of 10, so that'll be a good crowd coming out to watch here. We got Harden on the mound, Abbott almost 100%. We'll give him the day off. Olivo can get some playing time in here. Big 4th inning, 6 runs, good run support for Harden. 7-3 win. 1.4 million made on the game. Tickets were selling great, nice. Old 90%. Outfield was 100. Yeah, we'll just keep that as is. Income statement's looking good now at minus 3.2 million, so that's good. Numbers are going to keep on going up. We'll get it back to 0 and start making money soon enough here, I think. Actually, let's go take a look at the trading block. Who's out here? Kazo Matsui. 91 contact against lefties, 74 contact against righties. He's got some power from the left side as well. He's actually pretty fast, 87, so he's got decent fielding for being 32 in this game. So Matsui is actually not a bad option. Only problem is his contract, 5.5 million. Don't really want to get invested on that. Sizemore, Jacinto, Castile. Yeah, there's some good guys out here, but we just don't have any room on the lineup for him. Ooh, lost in extras there. Went to 13th. Managed to score 1 in the bottom, but not enough. Street takes the loss. Another $1.4 million. And we have a trade offer. Luis Castillo for O-Dog. I mean, Castillo's older and he's making a lot more money. 5.3 million compared to 700K. We're going to have to say no to that deal. Not taking on that much money just for a backup player. Tickets sold well again, although we did lose that game, so this game might not be as good. Let's see what happens. Oh, big win, 10-8. Lots of runs. Oh, man. 8 runs in the bottom of the 8th to win that game. Next up are the Sox. They're a 6 out of 10. Let's keep it as is still. I mean, the 6 is basically a 7. Hopefully everyone's coming out because we did just win our last game. So that's going to keep the fans happy and coming back for more. No, don't want Wilcox catching. We need Olivo catching there. Pennington can come out for Roberts, and then Hudson's going in for Reyes up at the top. Ooh, Ooh, Jackson takes a tough loss there. Only gave up 2 runs, but we didn't give him any run support. And of course, Dotel picks up the save against us. Who else would, right? Tickets still selling out like crazy, so that's fantastic. Income statement earned out negative 1.1 million. So just in a matter of a few games, we're making up millions here. 5-2 loss to the Sox again. Bet you Dotel got another save there on us. Alright, so all-star voting. Abbott's second there. Reyes is third. Chavez leading the way at third. No one at short, and no one in the outfield still. Swisher's dropping, but he's still a top 5 guy. Good for him. Harden's on the mound. Kotsay's getting tired, so let's bring Brinkman in for him. Roberts, you can go in to play third for Chavez. Jason Bay, yeah, we're going to throw you around there. I want to put Wilcox in at first, give him a chance. Olivo, you can go DH. And then who else we got on the bench here? We got O-Dog. Where can O-Dog go into play? Somewhere in the infield, I would think. Yeah, let's throw O-Dog out in right field. Going to be a utility guy coming off the bench for us here. Ooh, gave a lot of runs there. 8-4 loss. Hawkins is back in 8 days, so we can move him to the bench. Let's take a look. Oh, Houston Street's ERA, it's gone up. Bradford, you haven't really pitched, have you? Yeah, you know what? I say we're probably just going to have to send Bradford down here. I want to keep the younger guys up here to give them some development. Bradford, you're going down. Hawkins, you can come into the bench. And then Garcia, we're going to have to make a decision with him in 4 days. So someone else is going to have to go down. Might be Wilcox next, because we don't really need him off the bench here. And the All-Star game has arrived, so they got Santana, Pavino, Zito made it for us, Felix Hernandez in there, Sean Burnett, wow. League, Durazo, Folk, and Rodriguez. Then over in the NL, who we got Peavy, Mudler, Hudson, Perez, Eaton. And okay, decent lineups. Playing wise, did we get anyone in here? Abbott made it to the bench. And Chavez. Wow, Chavez got bumped from his third place from Taha. Oh, that's the guy in Boston. He's good. He's only 22. Okay, well, I mean, I don't mind our guys not playing, so then they don't get hurt at least. And the AL comes away with a big win, 5-2. Alright, so we got a little bit of stretch here, end of July now, leading up to the trade deadline. Let's see what this team can do. We're on the road in Texas, and we're back home to play the Angels and the Rangers. Alright, so Garcia's back. So here, let's send Wilcox down. That's actually crazy. We don't have a first baseman with Smoke injured, unfortunately. Maybe we go and get a first baseman then. Trade deadline. Garcia, we're going to move there. We can definitely move a pitcher of some sort. Just a matter of who. Do we move Urbina? You know, he's our closer. We can throw Ginter back there. Hawkins could come in and close too if needed. Playing wise, I mean, I like having Pablo playing. The problem is he's pretty upset about playing. Not happy with the amount of playing time. He's going to get good though. He's batting 271. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Is there anyone on the trading block? Phil Nevin, 3 years at 6.5 though. He's 37. He's batting well though at 308, but I don't want to take on that contract. Luis Gonzalez, he's having a year. Look at that, 326, 21 home runs for him. Oh, he's got a 90 speed, 85 fielding. Maybe we go and get Luis Gonzalez, boys. We have him come into play first. Jeff Bagwell at 12.9 million, no chance. O-Dog. I mean, we could technically swap Hudson for Gonzalez. Gonzalez can come play first for us, and then Pablo can slide into Orlando's spot. I mean, 400K, he's making 700K. Maybe we try that trade right now. Luis Gonzalez, he's having a year. I'm surprised that they want to trade him for Orlando Hudson. Would that go through? There it is. Luis Gonzalez is here in Oakland. Okay, so that's a big trade for us, and Gonzalez is producing right now. So, Where's, oh, and he's already getting slotted into first. I love it. Pablo's onto the bench now. Perfect. Yeah. So Luis Gonzalez will be playing first for us for the rest of the year. Utility guy, 3 years left on his deal. Probably just going to be a rental. We can probably trade him in the off season because Smoke's going to be coming back then and be healthy. But I think that's a good plug-in for now. Alright, so we're home to the Angels here, and this game is a 10 out of 10. This is a playoff game here, so let's knock everything up a notch here. Might even been able to go up 2 notches, to be honest with you, if it's a 10. Because at a 7 out of 10, we're selling out at those prices. Harden versus John Lackey on the mound for them. Reyes is getting a little tired here, so let's put Robertson at second, and Pablo's going into short. There we go. Urbina gets his 7th save of the year. Harden comes away with his 9th win. Only 1.3 million made though, so tickets didn't sell great. Hawkins is back. He's also a lefty. Perfect. Ginter's ERA is terrible. It's just blowing up. I'm hoping all these young guys can develop though this offseason. Our bullpen's looking good though for the future. Okay, all of these prices we're knocking down a notch. Got to get the people coming out here. Alright, so we're sending Hamels to the mound now. Everyone's in the 90s. Perfect. I can just quick sim it. 5-zip. And tickets. Okay, so we were better off selling at 60 for the lower deck. That one we got more people in. Good. Field sold more, and outfield got more people in. Yeah, so we'll leave those prices as is like that. Let's take a quick look at the concession prices. So how are those going? Pete's is selling like crazy. You know, if all these are in the 80s, maybe we can bump up the price a little bit on these. Anything down in the 40s, though, I'm not going to touch. Barbecue sandwich, let's drop to 350. Yeah, if it's down in the 40s, let's drop the price. Want to try and sell a little bit more. Store pricing up in the 40s, yeah, that's pretty good. I think we're just going to leave the store pricing as is. 8-1 win, massive. Because the Angels are now 6.5 games back of us, so that was great. Swept them for the division lead now. Tickets popped off that last game. And then prices, okay, yes, we made more on the pizza, more on the soda. And we made more money on the pretzels by dropping the price. Popcorn went up in sales. Peanuts, yep, we're making even more. Yep, good for the ice cream. Chicken strips made more. French fries made more. And the specialty, we even made more. Let's go, dropping the price and making more money. That's what you like to see. And now we're on pace to make 1.2 million this year. So let's keep that number going up, and then we can upgrade the stadium even further this off season. Edwin Jackson, how's everyone looking here? Abbott can come out. Gonzalez is getting tired. Pablo can go in there. Brinkman, you're going in right. And then Brian Roberts, you can go play second for Reyes. No, you're okay. Let's go play. Let's plug you in at third. There we go. Jackson comes away with a win. 7-2 on the year now. 1.3 million made there. Oh, I forgot the Rangers dropped to a 6. Ticket prices, yeah, didn't sell great. Although the outfield's still selling at 12. Let's knock these ones down a little bit by $5 each. Yeah, as long as the team's winning, people are willing to pay to come watch them play, which is nice. So as soon as you start losing games, then you kind of get screwed. Yeah, that's going to be a big L. 10-1. Yikes. Still made 1.4 though. Yeah, at least tickets were up selling-wise. Like here we sold 87%. There was 91%. Revenue for the upper deck was down though. Financial trends. Yeah, we're making the most money to date right now in July. These games are starting to matter. Cy Young race. We got Barry Zito first. Garcia's back in here again. Harden's in here, and even Brandon Webb. I was thinking Edwin Jackson might even be in here, but not yet. He's probably close. And then MVP, we only have Chavez up here. Our positional players aren't exactly blowing teams away right now, unfortunately. But we got some talent coming up. Reyes is good. He's only 25. Kotze, he's kind of done. Abbott's going to get very good for us. He's only 23. Pennington's 23. Gonzalez 29 though. Rios 27. He's batting 350. Gonzalez, he's hit 2 home runs since he's been here, because I think he was at 21 when we grabbed him. Yeah, I think is he leading the league, our team in power? Yeah, he is at 23. Glad we brought him in, then add a little bit more pop to the lineup here. Oh yeah, these guys are getting tired now. Roberts can go in there. Brinkman, you're going into center for Kotze. And then Pennington, Pablo's going in for you. Oh wow, boys came through there in the 7th and the 8th. 5 runs and 3 runs to take that. 9-4. Nice. Ginter gets his first win of the season. But Rios suspended for 6 games in an altercation. Attaboy, Rios. Alright, so Brinkman, you can go plug the hole in right for a little bit. Sorry, was Rios 6 games or 6 days? Games, 6 games, okay. Well, there you go, Brinkman, you're getting some time. Does that mean Rios is off the roster? Like, can we call up? No, we can't. He's still taking up a roster spot, even though he's suspended. Interesting. I was hoping to bring up an outfielder to back him up, but does not look like we will be doing that. Alright, one more home game against Texas, and then we're into Cleveland for a 3-game series, and then we have an off day there. So let's sim up to the end of the Tigers series here. Alright, so we got Garcia back now as well. We already made room for him, though, on the roster. So who's going to become our setup man here? Maybe we throw Hawkins into a setup role. Bring Garcia down here. Gills there. I think Garcia's got to be on top, followed by Ginter, and then Houston Street. Okay, there we go. Rios' suspension is done. Brinkman almost at 300 now. Okay, so we have a DL problem. Who's on the DL? Ooh, Smoke. Alright, another 60 days for you. Yeah, I already fixed it. There we go. Oh, everyone's healthy right now. I guess this wasn't the end of the Tiger series, was it? Oh, it was. Everyone's fine, so let's just go up here to the next home game. Oh, we lost against the Tigers. Game impact of a 7 against the Twins. Yeah, let's keep ticket prices as is. That should be good for a 7. Throwing Jackson on the mound. Abbott can come out. He's down to an 85. Everyone else is fine at a 90. There we go. Edwin Jackson, 9th win of the year. Urbina picks up his 10th win. Almost made $1.5 million that game too. So the ticket prices are going well. Fans are coming. 93, 96, 91. Yeah, we're going to keep that as is. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Expected to make $3.5 million this year now. So we're making profit earlier in the season now, which is good to see. Means our payroll can probably take another jump next year here. Free agent signing or two might be able to make a big splash here. There we go, 4-1 win. Beat Johan Santana. That's huge. And made 1.5 mil. Zito, 13-3 now, really going for that Cy Young award. Is Santana in the running for it? Normally he is. Surprised. Garcia's dropped to 9th. Hamels is down to 10th. Zito's still number 1 though. Chavez has dropped to 5th for us in the MVP rankings. Ooh, 4-3 loss in the top of the 11th to the Twins. And today is the actual trade deadline. So I think we can end the video here, guys. Let's see in the comments, what do you think we need to do? Do we need to do any more trades here? Luis Gonzalez, he's up to 26 home runs now. This guy is a beast. Glad I picked him up to play first. Rios is doing fine right. Pennington could be a little more to be desired there. Him and Pablo are pretty similar in stats, though. Pennington has more playing time, though, so obviously his numbers are going to be bigger. Pablo, you're fine on the bench for now. Bay, good. He's up to 24 home runs, 272 average. That's up. Zambrano, 276. Shav is batting 350. That's crazy. Abbott's over 300 at 301. Kotze only batting 262. Brinkman's almost batting 300, but no, we're not replacing Kotze just yet with Brinkman. That's going to be next year, I would think. I mean, Kotze has 2 years left. He's 32. Might just play him to the end of that contract. Brinkman's only he's 23. I thought he was 21. So yeah, we might need to play him soon if we want him to develop. And then Reyes is doing fine. So from a position standpoint, I think we're fine. Pitching wise, we got a lot of depth too. Right now, we've already shored up the pitching, I feel like. So let me know down in the comments, guys, if we should make any more trades or who you want me to see me bring in here. I think we're good though to go. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Next video, we will be getting through August and September and hopefully getting into playoffs shortly. I mean, I'm expecting us to make playoffs. We're 68 and 39, have a 7-game lead over the Angels, and the Angels are leading the wild card race. So we got a good buffer there. We're at winning percentage of 636. Yeah, we're leading the league right now. We are way ahead of everyone else. So team's looking good. I don't think anything's broken, so we don't have to fix anything. And we'll see how this goes. Oh, I like how they have all these stats. As a team, we're almost batting 300. 147 home runs, lots of swiped bases. Our ERA, nice, pretty low, 343. Fielding percentage, top in the division as well. So I think we're doing quite well as a squad here. So thanks for watching, guys. If you're new around here, make sure to hit the sub button and leave a like on the video if you're enjoying this series so far. Thanks for watching.